What's going on, guys? My name is Hillary. I don't know why I'm British. Well, sort of British, but also very feminine. And I'm also facing the wrong way because I'm an ass. Hahaha, jokes. I am Travis's cat, and I'm going to be doing his week 4. No! I'm turning around because I'm a terrible commentator. Yes. Oh, yes. There we go. That's better. Except I keep moving my head. I'm going to be recording Travis's match for week 4 because he doesn't want to record right now, and you guys really wanted the cat. So, I'm just going to duck out quickly so I can actually go start the match, and then I'll be back. This may be a bit awkward because I'm a cat and I don't have hands to... Oh no! Come on, start. There we go. Okay. So, looking at team preview, I did predict his team... Oh, sorry, Travis predicted his team fairly well. Sandslash definitely a big offensive threat, and Jirachi could be a problem, but he decides to just leave with Cobalion to try and get rocks up. Hopefully if he leaves Mega Houndoom, he can pop the berry, Occa Berry, and get rid of Houndoom turn 1. Instead, Kelly decides to leave with Jirachi, and that doesn't go too well because Moonblast, although not doing too much, it's still doing a decent damage, and Travis has been switching to Jirachi, but he has decided to just get rocks up because Sandslash cannot spin. And Kelly didn't bring another defogger. So rocks are up to stay because Sandslash can't spin against Mega Sableye. Here Travis switches into Lantern, possibly a bit of a mixed misplay because he was expecting Jirachi to be scarfed. Instead, the reveal that had the Psyshock, so it can definitely hit the Nidoqueen. And now here he makes a bigger misplay, staying in to take a second Psyshock, playing Lantern take a lot of damage, and goes for the Volt Switch. For some reason he thought Jirachi would want to switch out there, instead of which he's now forced to go into something, and here he should have gone into Dianasan, because it would have forced Jirachi out and he could have gotten a kill, instead of which he goes into Celebi and notices, which he should have noticed from previous counts, that this Jirachi is AV, and that does absolutely nothing. So now Jirachi is able to U-turn on Celebi and get a big chunk of damage off. So here, Kelly is able to go into his Crobat knowing that I'm scarfed, or at least predicting that I'm scarfed, and being locked into Earth Power. Oh no, I'm walking off! And I'm back over this side. So we do see that it's bulky Crobat, not banded like I expected. But I still... Travis, he can't stay in with Celebi, it's still too important. So he decides to switch out into the Lantern. The only thing he has to really take this on that well, although given it's not banded, he probably could have gone into Sableye. But that U-turn brings it down to the amount of health where it will just die to anything. And I'm gonna lick myself a little bit because I'm a cat and I like to clean myself. He repeats into Jirachi again, and there's not much Lantern can do. It does go for rest, but unfortunately Jirachi is able to take it out with a Moonblast. If it had been physical Jirachi with Iron Head, that would have been able to live, because Iron Head is quad resisted and does literally nothing to a Fizz Def Lantern. So I'm gonna rub out against the chair, because I like chairs. No! Come back! Come back! There we go. Sorry about that. I go back into Celebi here, hoping I take out with an Earth Power, which actually doesn't end up killing, which is really, really frustrating. Again, you should have gone into Darmanitan. Oh god, this is gonna be the worst commentary ever! And Jirachi is able to take out Celebi with a U-turn. So, right here, he goes out into Crobat, and Travesty uses this opportunity to... I can't actually remember. I don't remember this turn happening at all. That's unfortunate. Going to Sableye! Yes, because this thing can actually wall it now that it's not banded. Decides to Mega Evolve and just go for the Foul Play, because it'll hit most things on the switch in. He wants to get his Mega off, even though he knows Clefable's coming in, because he couldn't really double out and get the Mega off. So he just Megas off, goes for Foul Play, I believe. Knockoff may have been more useful in this situation, but Foul Play did more to... obviously Crobat and things like Sandslash and stuff. And oh, close up of the cats! There we go. The Clefable eats that up because it's the goddamn Clefable, and the Foul Play isn't going to do shit to it, and it just gets lefties and stuff. So here, Travesty switches straight into Nidoqueen, even though it could carry Psyshock, because Psyshock won't be doing too much to Nidoqueen, and if he sets up Carmine, he needs to be able to pressure it straight away. Again, Darmanitan possibly would have been a better switch. I don't know why, but Travesty kind of forgot that Darmanitan was banded, and it couldn't clean up late game if he had a single Scarfer, but anyway, Should have gone into Darmanitan here and nuked it that way, instead of which go into Nidoqueen to fire off a Sludge Wave and do a shit ton of damage. He goes into Crobat, which will take the Sludge Wave decently well. Still not too well, because it's still a freaking modest Nidoqueen. But it does live on not that much HP. Now here, Travis has a bit of a 50-50. He either goes for Thunderbolt or Earth Power. He predicts the Roost really well and goes for Earth Power because he thought Kelly might try and preserve Crobat. Instead of going for Defog there. That's right, Kelly does have a Defogger, bloody Crobat. How can I forget that? But he's able to Earth Power here and take out the Crobat. If he'd gone for Thunderbolt, that wouldn't have brought it down enough after the Roost. So he's able to peg one back there, getting rid of the Crobat. Unfortunately, Kelly used the opportunity to go into Milotic, and Travesty, even though he knows that this thing gets Mirror Coat, decides he just wants damage on it so he can revenge it with Darmanitan later. Unfortunately, he did let Celebi go down, which is his other option to take down this Milotic. So, Milotic, a very good play from Kelly here, scouting whether I was carrying Thunder Punch or Thunderbolt. I'm just going to chew Travesty's hand because I'm not liking all the perfection because he's only doing it to get me on webcam. And oh look, a knee! Isn't that nice? So here, go for Thunderbolt again, hoping to just get some damage on us, then Darmanitan can KO this thing. And he goes for Mirror Coat, and that is going to straight up destroy Nidoqueen. Good preparation on Kelly's part, possibly should have brought Physical Nidoqueen, might have done my job a little bit better. But I think Special just hit a little bit harder on some of those situations. This voice is really fucking hurting! So here, Travesty goes into Darmanitan because it will kill something. Like, something just dies at this point. It's a fucking banded Darmanitan, something always dies. And through the pixelation, you can see that Milotic just bopped dead because it's a fucking Darmanitan! And take a little bit of recoil. And here, he goes into the Jirachi. This is another misplay. Travesty decides to switch out into the Sableye, and he could have just stayed in because he could live any hit from Jirachi, even if it had HP ground. And Travesty, for some reason, thought Jirachi got Earth Power. His preparation was not very good this week at all. He could have stayed with Darmanitan, killed the Jirachi, killed anything if he wanted to switch out again. Instead, he goes into Sableye, and Kelly, predicting this really well, goes for Moonblast and gets a lot of damage on Sableye. Luckily, I'm carrying Sucker Punch this week. I'm able to revenge this Jirachi quite well. God damn, I hate this voice! Why did I pick such a high-pitched voice for a cat? And down goes the Jirachi. Here he brings in Houndoom. I don't really have a good switch into this, so I just go for the Rock Tomb on my Mega Sableye. Because hopefully if I can lower its speed by 1, then I can bring in Darmanitan and get another kill again. If he goes for Flamethrower, I will live, but unfortunately, he's carrying Fire Blast. And it does connect, and down goes Mega Sableye, which is rather unfortunate, not getting to do much this week, but forced to switch into a Jirachi, which it shouldn't have been. Here, Travesty goes into his Cobalion, he still has his Alcaberry intact, still has enough HP to take a Fire Blast, but Kelly, almost predicting this, switches out into Clefable to take the incoming close combat. Now this is when Taunt and Iron Head come in real handy, because it means he can't let Clefable set up and he won't let it fire off T-Ways. He still has Darmanitan in the back, which if Sandslash is not scarfed, which it most likely is, but if it's not scarfed, Darmanitan could potentially just clean up, because it will outspeed max speed Sandslash. And it'll Oko Clefable, Oko Sandslash, and Oko make Houndoom, and can live one hit from Houndoom. So it'll at least bring the differential back. Travesty goes to Taunt, avoiding that T-Wave nicely. I'm going to run off, because I don't like being on a webcam. Oh god, there goes the cat! So you go for the Iron Head, get a flinch here, which helps a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna stop this. The cat's gone. In any case, Clefable can't set up at this point. Cobalion is just staying here, hoping to flinch this thing to death. Possibly should have switched out into Darmanitan here to lower it to a 2-0, but I thought the only chance I had of winning was bringing this thing down low enough, and then Sandslash not being scarfed and Kelly misplaying a little bit. You can see my house here because the cat's kind of run off and stopped commentating. Here the Taunt wears off. Cobalion goes for Iron Head again, hoping Kelly wouldn't try and preserve differential. In any case, it doesn't matter because Sandslash can take any hit. Which is what he goes into here, and the Iron Head does not much damage. I still can't see the cat. Look at all my shoes! Running shoes all over the place. So Sandslash is able to fire off an Earthquake here. It is indeed scarfed, and it will just clean up at this point, unfortunately. So Travesty not playing his best this week. The preparation a little bit hasty, I guess. Didn't scout out Jirachi's moves well enough. Misplayed around that really badly early on. Should have used Darmanitan earlier. It only got 1 kill, whereas it could have just nuked everything on his team, and back comes the Cats! Here we are, I'm back for the end of the game. Yeah, so unfortunately taking a loss that week. As you watched my last video, you know Travis going to be taking this a little bit less seriously from now on, because he did throw up in the middle of this battle, which didn't help too much. But Kelly did play really, really well. His preparation was really, really good, and props to him for, I think he said he had 12 practice battles, which is just insane. So, in any case, I will be playing Chaos and the Boston Breloons next week, who interestingly did a similar thing with his Charmander and letting it record his team builder, and which I'm doing with Hillary right now. I mean, I am Hillary, what are you talking about? Yeah, this has been terrible, I'm really sorry guys, I thought this would be a good idea. In any case, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you in my next upload. Say bye, Hillary! Hillary! Say bye!